Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. It is Atlantic Division action tonight. This matchup between the Bruins and the Senators. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Opening faceoff is upon us, and Bobby Ryan is in the starting lineup. All rookie in the AHL and NHL, 4 straight 30-goal seasons. The Bruins have the first possession of the game. Moving it to Backus. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Now it's directed to Turris. Slides it to the point to Carlson. Back to the point. A shot. Huge stop by Rask.
Rask's position was key on that outstanding stop.
The Bruins up the wing lug the puck. And they've got it again. To Ryan. Gets across, looks over his options. And he's held up. Turned right away with the poke check by Miller. Went to the backhand. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Nice move to shake on through. Loose puck taken by Hoffman. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Boston's preference in the offensive zone is to hang on to the puck, move it around, try and create some small space 2-on-1s so they can get a clean shot before they deliver it to the net.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Nicely into the zone. Possession established on the pickup by Brassard. Jabbed away by Nash. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Craig Anderson led the entire NHL in goals against during the last lockout-shortened season, a 1.69. What do shooters find hardest about it?
Finding the back of the net, Doc, when you have numbers like that.
Boston's got that win. Freezes play.
Anderson's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Over 7 minutes have passed. We are deadlocked at 0. Nice face-off work. Shot! Wow, what a glove save!
Now that's a quick glove.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Into the attacking end. Tomorrow. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? And the loose puck regathered by Kelly. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Wow, what force in that one.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
No chance on that. Bumped off balance. Propelled to Pajot. Boston's carrying it on through center ice. He gets through. Ottawa's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Looking to Neal. Past one. He scores!
Pajot's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Neal's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Pajot's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Lets it go. Score! And this one is tied.
Anderson's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Boston's got it off the draw at center. And he dumps it in. To Pasternak. Oh, how can they miss that pass? A hammer shot from the point. And he holds on. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Brassard. He's in on an onside play. Back near the blue line to Carlson. Just couldn't find the target. Pass to the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And the puck controlled by David Backes. Keeps it going behind the goal. He scores! Bergeron!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Anderson's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And the puck taken hold of by Miller. Ottawa's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
18 seconds.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Boston's got another win. Flings it. A terrific scoring chance denied. And angled to Krejci. Takes that pass up the boards. Out to the point to Cruz. Sends it across the blue line. Hands over to Backes. Back to Krejci. Still no shot. What a reaction save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Inside the final minute of the period. Pitching this one to Backes. Onside. Wants the shelter of the corner here. And it's cleared out of there. The Bruins go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. Directing that one to Backes. He is shut right off.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Footoff's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through 1 period. We'll see about 2. The Bruins have an advantage of 1. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 7 for Boston and 3 for the Senators. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Senators are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
First face-off of period 2. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Passing one off now to Marchand. It's an onside play. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. Scrum over, puck kicked. Piked in the slot. Big drive. Score! 3 straight goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Bruins to build a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good clean win. Got a piece of it. On to Pasternak. And the puck gathered in by Karlsson. Point blast. Just wide. Chip to Stone. Fires. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Looking to headman up the wing. The puck now possessed by Nash. Carried from the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Stone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Slid to Smith. Just wide. Laid on. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Propelled to Krejci. Fires. Just got his pad on that one. Pointed to Morrow. And offside is called on the play.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Under 9 minutes played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Senators control from the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken over now by Morrow. On to Kelly. Chip to Bolesky. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Kelly. Pushing it on up the wing. Dumped in. Pinned up against the glass right now. Boston's continuing on up the wing. Slides it to the point to McQuaid. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Pass attempt to Hoffman. Gains the zone. The Bruins starting back in their own end. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Torres. Now it's directed to McQuaid. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Kelly's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
ball is collected. Another victory on the faceoff. Picked up by David Backes. Moving it to Marchand. Gains the zone. Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. Slid to Hoffman. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Oh, deflected away. The Bruins are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Smart recovery by David Backes. Right up the side. Laid on to Weidman. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Thrown in. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Gains the blue line. And the puck taken over by Bergeron. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Zingle. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 9 for the Bruins and 6 for Ottawa. The Bruins have that 2-goal lead. The insurance goal seemed like a long time ago, but they've played really solid since then. We'll be back in a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Ottawa's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Offside stops the clock. The Senators from the neutral zone start to work. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. The Bruins carrying on through the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Back near the blue line to Hoffman. That shot hit a man. Bergeron's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Brings a shot. Point blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking to Hoffman. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over 3 minutes have been played. The Bruins with an edge, 3-1. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck gathered in by Brassard. In their own end, making headway. Gets in. What'll he do? Fantastic shutdown. And possession established on the pickup by Chara. The Bruins have it up the wing. He gets through again. Moves. At the point, big shot! Deflected off the blocker. Puck is thrown to Stone. Has that point pass as well. Pass to the slot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Smith's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Senators have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Boston's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. On to Nash. And a good save there. And at an angle to Morrow. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Chip to Pasternak. Pass to the blue line. It's blocked. Skates out with it. On the half boards to Krejci. One-timer. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck corralled by Morrow. Pointed to Borowicki. Slid to Kelly. Moves to the corner. Laid on to Kelly. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. The Bruins continue to probe up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up again by MacArthur. Pitching this one to Torres. Propelled to Ceci. Directing that one to Kelly. He gains the zone. Kelly slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. McQuaid's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Ottawa's initial attempt on the power play. Got possession. Can he make them chase it? Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Passing one off now to Smith. Ottawa's moving it up the wing. Through the corner now. Stared him down and made the save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots. Oh, missed the net. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
And the whistle. Puck into the bench area.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Bruins have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck collected by Erik Karlsson. Snapping a pass to Stone. Trying to go to Brassard. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Anderson's able to handle this one. Boston's PK was big at the biggest time. Pass attempt to Smith. Pitching it to Ryan. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Rath's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
They won it. Now what can they do? Score! He got the post with that one.
Karlsson's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Edzo, I never thought they were going to be able to get themselves back into this contest. The road looked too far just a short time ago.
The Bruins get it off the faceoff. Nicely into the zone.
Assisted by number 7.
Great work with the pad.
16 minutes.
Ottawa skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Miller. Terrific pad save. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well, gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good help for the centerman. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. And the pickup. Puck covered, whistle blown. And they've won that draw. Good shooting place. On to Borowicki. Now it's directed to Torres. Final minute of play. We're tied, just like they started. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Dances. Turned away. Up against the glass right now. Taken behind. Score! David Backes!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Boston's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Bruins got that face-off win. Now what? Karam pass to Nash. Pass cut, strong play. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
And by number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Anderson's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
7 seconds.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. A big win. Let's see what happens. To Nash. Terrific interception. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Senators empty their net. He's at the bench. Outstanding work with the glove. And he'll cover.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The Senators were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.